Okay, let's see what starting struggles we have today. Oh, I can see one right on rip. Okay, let's see. Why are you not recording? There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's the stuff. Okay. And wait for the feed to catch up. Make sure that you guys are seeing the camera. Yeah, there it is. I pop into existence. That's all that matters. Okay. Hmm. See. I'm gonna go with the ironclad. It's classic. Greetings. This is always the hard part. I really like the starting relic for the ironclad. I think we take away 8 max HP, gain 250 gold. No risk, no reward. Yeah, he knows. Dinner was good. Dinner was real good. It was too filling. How are you doing, playwright? There we go. Okay. All gas, no brakes. We striking. We striking this house. Strike them real good. Caca! His power is unmatched. Oh no. Mmm. Ooh. You know what? I think we're gonna. I think we're gonna just go ahead and take 1 damage here. I've learned in my limited Slay the Spire experience, you really want to hold off on taking too much damage early on. Oh, why are you so tired, buddy? Got you worn out. Uh, there's a build for this. Let's try it. I've never done it before. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I know. I know, I did it. I started, and the only problem was getting my camera to work for a split second, and it worked almost instantly. We're getting there. We're leveling up. Ooh, okay, so here's my plan. Here's my plan. I know with the ironclad that there's I think it's fire breathing. I'm not too sure. I know that there's. 1 second. Sorry. I know that there is a build you can do where you use I know, let's go, no problems. As I was saying, there's a build where you can use uh surely one day. I just haven't leveled up that high yet. I haven't gotten that far in my build. Once I get there, I'll definitely be able to start streams with no problems. I'll probably also start with like double digit viewers one day. Could you imagine? Double digit viewers? I like gold too, buddy. Sorry, he wanted me to hurry up. Oh God, his hand is so ugh. Ugh. Okay, as I was saying, so there's a build I'm pretty sure that exists where we can take what are they called? There's a word for them, status cards, and we can use them as uh, basically fuel to damage our enemies. I think it's fire breathing. Calm down. You're jumping the gun, Rin. We're not there yet. Let's get to consistent double digits before we hit triple. Okay, so let's see. Let's turn, gain 2 strength. Oh, that's risky business. Do we risk it with the brimstone? Because we'd get 2 strength at the start of every turn, but our enemies get 1 strength at the start of every turn. You know what? No, let's focus. Let's focus. We're not doing a strength build. Let's focus. We're trying to get statuses. Yeah, like I said, I think it's fire breathing. But I could be wrong. I've leveled up most of the classes, so I've played the game a decent amount. I wouldn't go around saying crazy things like, I'm good. Like, for example, I instantly just fired off a bash there, and I super shouldn't. I should have blocked twice and done a strike. Because we're gonna take a little chunk of damage, but our passive will still heal that, so it's really not the end of the world. Ooh, I take it back. Actually, it worked out really well. Like really well. Let's see. Anger, Searing Blow. Deal 12 damage, can be upgraded any number of times. Interesting. We might... Nah, we'll do Pommel Strike. I'm a big fan of skipping card pickups, to be real with you. I like to keep my deck small. We're just that good. We're goated. What did we get? Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. Oh, okay, the Maw Bank. Gotcha. So we're banking money. We're going to whale out later. That's the plan. We're going to whale out of control. Anger. Yeah. Wait, no. Anger was the card I passed on. There's a delay. I'll wait a minute, and I'll let you guys give your feedback on what you think I should take. My bad. I forget there's a delay. That's super... I could have just killed that clown. And now I'm going to take a damage. And I could have just killed that clown. I downloaded MTG Arena today for the first time. Which, by the way, if you've not played MTG Arena, you can get a whole bunch of free cards if you download it, like, right now and make an account because of some Christmas event. I pulled a Niv Mizzet. Oh my god. I was tripping. I literally yelled in my friend's chat. I hate this. I hate this. There's that wound. There we go. Yeah, we're still chilling. Okay. I'll wait a minute now. Let people give their takes on what they think I should take. I'm not saying, for the record, I will definitely take what people suggest, but I will slow my roll, and I'll let people suggest cards that they'd like me to pick up, because I'm not a bad guy. Pummel could have killed. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I could have just gone for the kill. Pick number 3, my lord. So we got to vote for Twin Strike. One of these days I'll learn how to make polls in the chat. It'll be cool. We'll do that a different day, though. Yeah, Twin Strike is really good. Especially if we had gone the strength build, Twin Strike scales like crazy. We're definitely going to be smithing. What do we get out of... Ooh, that's a lot of damage. And that lets us draw 2 for... This will be better later when we have extra energy in the bank. Drawing 2 extra cards right now will normally brick cards in our hands, but it'd be a good investment. This going up to 17 damage would be, that's pretty nice. Twin Strike obviously goes up 4 damage because of how it works, which is also really good. I think we're going to do Wild Strike though, because like I said, I kind of want to, I've never done it before. I kind of want to get into that status build. You want to do Pommel Strike? Because I'm guessing when you're saying Pummel, you're talking Pommel Strike, right? I imagine. We'll do Pommel Strike. We'll do it. Okay. Ooh. Honestly? We hit him again, he splits. 639. He'll be right before splitting, which is where we want him. We want to split him with the most HP possible, or with as little HP as possible. So what he splits into is going to be considerably weaker. I wish he hadn't weakened us, though, but we knew he was going to do that. Splits into the mediums. Are they small? Oh, no, I think they're... Yeah, no, they're mediums, so they should split again. Whoa, lordy. They're hitting hard. Mistakes were made. They're going to dumpster me. I'm pretty sure they split again. Pretty sure they split again. Ooh, but if they don't... Wait. I think this gives... Ah, it's dexterity. You know what? To prevent taking a big hit, we're just gonna blow our potions now. Yeah. Yep. It was expensive, but it's worth it to just not take the damage. And now we'll be able to see if he splits again. He does not. So it's good that we didn't bank on the split. Take him out. Get a strike in on his friend. Yeah, he's going to weaken us, but it's not the end of the world. Those wounds are stacking up. Gain 5. There we go. Okay, that's still... We'll still recover that off our passive. Oh, yeah, no, we got this. Yeah, no, this worked out well. Yeah, we're fine. We're steady chilling. We got full health still. Bloodletting may not be bad since we took Pommel Strike. Thunderclap is also pretty good. We're not going to go Heavy Blade because we're not going a strength build, so we really don't need Heavy Blade. Like, we would if we were going strength. Like, if we had taken that Brimstone earlier, we would have definitely gone for the Heavy Blade because that would have stacked like crazy. We would have been borked, but it is what it is. Just waiting a minute to hear what people wanna do. Do-do-do-do. By the way, my wife was concerned that you guys would think this is beer. This is a Coke. It is an off-brand Coke. I don't drink alcohol. Not for moral reasons. It just upsets my stomach. I'm weak. Yeah, I was thinking about the bloodletting. Oh, we got 2 votes for the bloodletting. Look at that. Then, yeah, we made the right choice. What happens when we upgrade bloodletting? That's pretty good. I think we're going to upgrade bloodletting, to be honest with you. I think that's going to be the play. If we fail out of this run, I'll let one of you guys choose what I play next. Taking little baby sips on my Coke. Yeah, we're just gonna do bloodletting. It's a really good card to upgrade because it's just all gains. Gonna get an item out of this. Mercury Hourglass of the start of your turn deal. Wow. We're gonna fight the elite enemy. Oh, it's a bad one. Okay. Shuffling. Oh man, this is gonna go bad. I can already feel it. Shuffling a wound in is gonna be really risky. Yeah, I guess we're gonna be really risky. We're gonna be really risky. Ooh, I wish we had that card for statuses, because we'd be eating right now. Look at all these dazeds we'd be getting to use. Okay. So just Twin Strike, take him out of the game. Yeah, we're gonna take a lot of damage on this one. I always forget how, because it happens every time where turn 2, I'm like, that's what I meant to do. Because, yeah, no, these things are bad. So what I should have done is I should have focused this one, because taking the 9 here, because then it would reduce the damage I'd be taking from this point on. But now at least I get an on turn and an off. Bloodletting. You're in my hand at... Oh. Pommel Strike. Pommel Strike was a great choice. See, look at that play right. Pommel Strike, pay... Unless we draw into a wound. Then it's a problem. Oh, there's no point in bloodletting. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna... we're just gonna be really dazed. We just gotta focus this guy down to reduce our damage. Or, you know, luckily we're the Ironclad, so we do have, like, regen in our kit, which is really nice. They're going to take 3 at turn start. I just have to draw a strike card. I think the last 2 cards in my draw pile are... we're good. Yeah, no, definitely better than nothing. Ooh. This is probably going to upgrade strikes, though, which is a little unfortunate. But that's still... Well, here, let's see. Skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill exhausted. Lose 2 HP, deal 15. We just took too much damage. We might skip a card pickup here, to be honest. Yeah, we might be skipping card pickup. Maybe. Because you don't always want to pick up cards. Like, that's the thing. Because it throws off your consistency. In most card games, you want your deck to be as small as possible. You know what, for you, Playwright, we'll pick up Hemokinesis. I think it's risky because we just took a little chunky chunk. Twin Strike got upgraded. That's nice. But we'll do it for you, Playwright. We'll do it for you. Eight, and then that would hit for 18. If I block for 10, I'd take 2. Yeah, we're just gonna block for 10. When they die, It applies vulnerable. Okay. Then yeah, that was the smart play. Let's hope we get into bloodletting. There it is. That's what we wanted. That's how it's done. We technically gained a life on that. Got a flex potion. That's pretty good. Okay, headbutt. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. That's literally just better strike in every way. Like, that's literally just better strike in every possible way. Yeah, I'm thinking headbutt. See what you guys think, but I'm really feeling the headbutt. Like, it's definitely headbutt or twin strike. But I don't think there's a wrong choice here. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like, we'll take the headbutt. Ooh. Do we greed it? Do we greed? Oh, okay, let's see. Nah, I don't think we greed it. I don't think we do. I wanted to. If we had, like, one more campfire, like, if there were 2 campfires between us and the boss, we would have greeted that so hard. But there just isn't. There just isn't. So we're going to have to... We'll go for it later. We'll go for it later. There'll be more in the future. Let's see what happens when we upgrade headbutt. But yeah, again, it just gets better. You want to rest? You want to rest? We can rest. Although I don't... And you know, it's fine. Because if all else fails, we'll forge up here. But I really don't think we needed a rest. Okay, hey, look at this. An opportunity. We're definitely going to be transforming. Kind of thinking about transforming Bash. Like, I like Bash. It's just so gosh darn expensive. And we got enough health, so hemokinesis is no longer a problem. We might as well keep it around. It's a lot of damage on hemokinesis. Yeah, I think we're going to transform Bash. Hear what you guys think. Because like I said, our health's high enough that I think keeping hemokinesis around is just a good idea. Any thoughts from the peanut gallery? It's gotten quiet over there, so I think we're just going to do Bash then. Boop. Oh? Oh, it's like that? That's not what it was when I clicked on it. That's BS. BS. What do we get? What does that do? Enemy loses 2 strength, exhaust. That's permanent, though. Oh, but it loses... We'll see if they go negative. If they go negative, that's a really good card. If they don't, it's really situational. Well, we're not healing. Guess we're removing a card from the deck. Yeah, I'm a mad lad. We're cutting a defend. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We crazy. Yeah, we're definitely smithing now. Wait. Oh, no. No. I want to make one of our defends better, though. Hemokinesis gets a huge damage up. Yeah. It does go negative. Yeah, yeah. I know the string stack can. Okay, but you know what? I'm assuming. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that you know exactly what I'm saying. And yeah, cool, 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 cool. Bloodletting, you show up in my hand at the worst, least opportune times. But that's okay, you know why? We have headbutt. If we can get pommel strike and headbutt, we'll be SETI. Wait. I'm just not gamer enough. I'm just not gamer enough. If I was more of a gamer, I would have pommel striked into it. Okay, so my bad. I can explain it to you, Ren. So the way that this works is this over here is our energy pool. All of our cards cost energy. We get 3 energy a turn. Our cards are our attacks. So it can be anything from, you know, at early on, all we had really was strikes and defends. We can see the thing over the enemy head that's telling us he's going to attack for 32 damage. See, we can see his intent, and down here is his passive mode shift. After receiving 2 more damage, he's going to change into defensive stance. So basically, it's kind of like it's kind of like a side fight. It's like a fighter, but it's card based. These are going to be all of our attacks that we can do to this guy, or blocks. We can also block. But no, the card arts are really nice. Like the creators of this game did a really good job. Okay. No point in doing that. Oh, it exhausts. I should have read that. Like, I wouldn't have changed what I played there, but I didn't think it exhausted. So the only reason I played it is because I was like, I might, which I still might as well have played it, but. Bruh, they're just. Our draws have been so bad. Okay. This is also, by the way, it's also a roguelite. So the idea is like every time we beat something, we get rewards. And it's, you know, it's like any other roguelite. Our goal is to kind of crack our character on the way. On the way to the final boss. Boss, if you will. This boss's whole gimmick is that he switches between attack and defense form. His attack form deals a lot of damage, and it winds up to doing one big move, but we can force him into defensive mode by dealing 40 damage. And then once he's in defensive mode, every time you attack him, you take 3 damage. He has thorns, so it hurts you when you hit him. Hey, look at this. We got it. We got it. Well, no, actually, we still don't have all the pieces. So we dealt 40 in one turn, so he didn't get to attack. We forced him back into defense. Like most first bosses, he is by far the easiest. Although there's a couple different first bosses we could have gone into. Oh, oh. I didn't even know I could pick up the wound card. That's funny. Yeah, it's like him or a giant slime or like a giant crystal fire ghost thing. He's going to be hitting us for 12, and there's no way to stop it. I'm not going to hit him again. We just took a bunch of damage there. Like, we're actually in danger mode right now. And if you see, this grows every time. Now it takes more and more damage to force him back into defense. We should have used our flex potion. Actually, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we're gonna have to use our... Well, maybe we should. You pick up your wounds. You know what? Just in case. We could have popped that earlier at a better time, but I didn't want to risk us drawing all wounds or something stupid next time. It's such a good card. Offering. Now, this is a good card. Offering's really good. It fits. This is not bad. It's hard to get a lot of value out of feed, but we're getting it fairly early. Feed would be so much better if it didn't exhaust. If it didn't exhaust, oh my god, feed would be so good. But it does exhaust, so. A lot of times, it bricks a card in your hand. So I'm thinking offering might be what we go with. Just chilling back, waiting. Seeing if anyone has any input. People are against offering. Going once. Going twice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good with offering. I would go with demon form if we were doing a strength build, but... That's risky. Do I get to pick the cards? Oh. Oh, this is cool. Okay. You know what? No, it's going to upgrade the cards. We should pick cards that aren't upgraded. You're not going to tell me what I got? We got Warcry. Draw 2 cards. Put a card from your hand onto the top of the draw pile. Second win. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 7 block for each card exhausted. Interesting. Interesting. We have 2 bloodlettings now. That sounds cool, but it's actually not ideal. Because you only need you can only have we need card draw, is what I'm trying to say. For that to be like, wow. Right. Mm. That's what we're gonna do. We did that to thin out our deck. I'm just wishing we had gone with the strength build because we didn't hit the card I wanted to hit. Okay. That's 20 damage on the table. Or it would have been if we didn't just kill him right now. Boom. We're taking Headbutt again. I really like Headbutt. Yeah. We're going to just go ahead and take Headbutt. It ups our consistency. Okay. Now we don't have to worry about that guy. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do this. He's dead anyway, right? Oh no, he's flying, so he takes half damage. But Hemokinesis back on the top. We don't need block. Yeah. We're gonna play a little bit smarter this time. Hopefully. I mean, maybe not, actually. Just because I'm kind of a moron, if you will. Yeah, I don't want to pay 5 HP to kill that guy when I'm not going to take any damage anyway. It was debatable, though. I almost did it. I almost took 5 damage I didn't need to for no reason. For funsies, I guess. Hmm. I try. I try to be smart. I'm not always good at it, but I do try. Okay. How many wounds do we have? We have no wounds in our draw. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to exhaust all of our non-attack cards. Wait. What's in here again? Okay. So here's the deal. As long as we don't draw either of our bloodlettings or defend, this will actually give us the opportunity to do something cute. We drew one of our defends. That's okay. There we go. See that? We exhausted the wound in our hand, so that wound's gone. We don't have it anymore. Because it exhausted all non-attack cards, which includes wounds. Yeah, no, imagine being the no damage dealing bird, right? And now he's on the floor, so he's almost not even a bird. And look at that neck, dude. Look at that creepy, weak-ass neck he's got. Your neck is weak! One of my dogs has a tree trunk for a neck. No joke. Oh, that's such a fun build whenever you go heavy block. The only problem is that when you don't draw body slam, you have no damage. I think if we have to take a card here, we're going to take uppercut. Because, like, we always have all of these, like, things that give us mana and nothing to spend it on. Yeah, no, weak-ass giraffe bird with his weak-ass giraffe bird neck. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. One of my cats in my house has no neck at all. Jesus Christ. Get that checked. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. By the way, look at our gold. Like, we're going to make it to a store, and we're just going to wail out of control. We're gonna wail out. Oh lordy, 3 cultists. That's not ideal. These bloodlettings are ticking me off. They never show up when I need them. Like, they're cool ideas, but they've been a bricked card in my hand every time I've drawn them. Rin, because you don't play card games, bricked card means it's useless. It might as well just be a brick. And not a cool brick that I could throw at these birds, but a useless brick that just sits to see, look, I have 1 energy left. This is worst case scenario is not spending all your resources when you want to. Oh, okay. Okay, there's a couple things we can do here. Yeah, no, this actually worked out really well. Watch this. Ho ho. First things first, right? We're just gonna... A real brick would have been cool. I saw an amazing YouTube short. It was with a guy was about to cross the street, and then he was like, check this out. And he like points his phone down, and there's just like a sign that says, take a brick. And it's a basket full of bricks. And the guy crosses the crosswalk, and he's just brandishing the brick at cars, and they're stopping. He's like, yeah, take the law into your own hands. Yeah, you best be stopping. It's a good idea. And then on the other side, there's like a basket for you to set the brick back into. You know, it's your road crossing brick. Man, there's nothing, there's no good way to handle this guy. It's like Halloween candy, but with bricks. You get a brick. You get a brick. It's not gonna let me look at my deck. That's kind of weak. Hmm. Well, if that's gonna be how it be, then... Man, we're gonna be taking a lot of damage here. Oh, we're gonna draw that card that lets us exhaust all the skill cards in our hand. That's rough. See again, we have like all these really cool techs that we put into our deck, and we're just not drawing them at the right times, which is just unfortunate. Yeah, that man's dead. Yeah, we're about to take 9 damage from this cultist. No. It's on me. That's my fault. I'm piloting this bad. There we go. Okay. We're never going to be able to do that. Ethereal means we have to play that. That is disgusting card art. That is gross. I think we're actually going to skip on this one, to be real. Yeah, no. Clearly we're going to need defensive stuff. Maybe we'll get something here. That's cool. That's also cool. We're taking one of these bloodlightings out. Everything's so cheap now. Oh, it's at random. No. No, I wouldn't have picked it if it was. Oh, yeah, you. Wait. I didn't sell. We're good. That's not bad. I guess none of these are really bad. We're gonna have to fight an elite with like no health. This guy sucks. Block one of those. You should probably block one of those. We'll block one of those. Thanks for calling out potions, by the way, because I did almost forget to check out the potions. God, we're in such a bad spot. We have an elite after this. Run's probably over. You might want to start thinking about who you want me to play next, because run's looking rough. We didn't quite hit what we wanted. Obviously, I could have played some things better, but we also just genuinely did not hit what we wanted. And we repeatedly got just screwed with our bloodlettings. Like, good lordy. Okay. But no reason to lament over the past. We're putting it on top of the draw pile, and we're about to draw a bunch of cards anyway. Doesn't really matter. Here we go. You know what? I'm going to try and do something really crazy here. Oh, yeah, no, we're so dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. So dead. At that point, we were just trying not to die to that guy. We're going to die to this guy, an elite enemy, a worthy opponent to die to. Oh, this is the worst dude, too. I hate this guy so much. The Book of Stabbing, which is cute, because look, it's literally a book with like a ghost arm with a giant knife. This book is such a run-ender. Because every time he stabs you, he puts a wound in your discard. If we drew the thing, by the way, that we wanted, where wounds would have been like basically attacks, we'd be killing it right now. But we just didn't get that. We just didn't get it. It's the downside to trying to force a build. But, oh, man. There's a universe, you know? There's a universe. That's all I'm saying. Pommel strike, right? Okay. Watch this cuteness. Doesn't matter what we put up there. That's so much damage on turn one. We did so much damage to it on turn one also. Yeah, we just don't have enough skills for this to really work. Yeah, no, that's still lethal. Yeah. Well, go out swinging, right? Yeah, no, no, no. Yeah, there's no way to do this. No, dumb knife book is right. Kill me. I'm dead. Just yeah, there it is. We did we did doing something, that's for sure. Okay. So go ahead. Playwright, since you've got experience, what would you like to see next? I know which one I don't want you to pick. We'll see if you pick. If you pick it, I'll play it anyway. But we'll see if you pick the one I don't want to do. You picking playwright? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, you picked the one I didn't want to do. Let's go. It's the defect. I could feel it in my bones. I was like, playwright's gonna pick the one I don't want to do for sure, without fail. Just fine. For the record, don't feel bad for picking it. I just realized you might feel. Don't feel bad. Like, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I've played all the classes. This is just by far the one that I'm like, it's so technical. It's really good. That's like really good. What do you get with Zap? That's almost better. I think we're gonna upgrade Zap. Like, it's the downside. Upgrading the one that invokes for free. By the way, Rin, this dude's really complicated. Like, this guy's insanely complicated. The way that he works is some of his cards generate these orbs. These orbs have see how he's got like 3 slots? These orbs all have their own little passive abilities that they'll do at the end of my turn. So it's like at passive, at the end of turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Evoke, deal 8 damage to a random enemy. So that means is at the end of my turn, it's going to deal 3 damage. To evoke it, normally what we're going to have to do to evoke it is if all 3 of these slots are full, and then we put another orb out there, it'll get rid of this orb. And that's what evoking is. It'll basically pop it, and it'll deal 8 damage to a random enemy, and you'll see as it goes. But it's a little complicated. Like, this guy's just a little bit complicated, just a wee bit compared to the other people. Like, the first 2 people are pretty straightforward. The last 2 people have a little bit more finesse. I like the Mystic, personally. I think that's my favorite. I think it's called the Mystic. It's the 4th one. It's all about stance. I'm just saying, I'm getting just absolutely boned on my hands this game. Like, see how... let me explain it to you, Rin. Because Playwright probably sees the problem here. See, he's not going to attack this turn. So all these blocks, useless. He's not going to be dealing damage. It doesn't matter. I don't need to block. Lordy. Lordy. I just wasted, I guess. Pow, pow. GG. No, we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do that. Okay. So, if we are going to be going ice, we really don't need as many defends. And we picked up a charged battery, which is basically a stronger defend. So, we are going to cut one of our defends, but we're not going to cut them like crazy, like we did last time. We overdid it a little bit. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. Give me a relic, please. What do we get? Whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy and draw a card. That's really not bad. And then we got regret. Regret. That's yeah. That's a reference to Halo. It's Halo 2. The aliens are invading Earth, and they just keep sending the message like regret over and over again, and they're doing it because I think they're looking for a prophet called Regret, or the prophet of regret is leading them. But it's really funny because the guy that's leading the humans is this really like shit talking dude. Like his name's Sergeant Johnson, and he's just like because someone's like, we don't know what the message means. He's like, I know the message. We regret ever bringing our sorry asses to Earth. Like, he just keeps on kind of going on like that. We regret like. Well, that would have been great earlier, not gonna lie. Whenever you break an enemy's block, apply to vulnerable. Hey. That's also cool. Like, that's really cool. But hey. I think we're gonna take that. Wait. What's violence? Put 3 random attacks from your draw pile into your hand. Ooh. You know, Sergeant Johnson is very confident. That's what he's all about. He beat cancer, so, you know, he feels bold. Ooh, that's a little nutty. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Like that's actually really nutty. Ooh, buddy. What's this? Matry. Whatever. The next non-boss chests you open contain 2. Nothing to see here. We're just gonna take that and move along. These clowns again! Okay. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, and see, look, we can get like different kinds of orbs. Ice orbs give us 2 block at the end of turn. If we pop them, we get 5 block. Which is nice. Heart of the cards. We did not have the heart of the cards. Was not in our favor. We are not Joey Wheeler. We're not having the luck with the gambling cards. It's not our thing. Time roulette go? I don't think so. No, I should have attacked him. I'm on some clownery. I put us in a better spot. I'm gonna take 7 here. Or not 7, 6. Math's for nerds. I don't think you need math to play this game. It'll do it for you. Let's go for it. Okay, maybe. We're like really lucky here. We weren't. We weren't really lucky. Again, we just don't have that Joey Wheeler magic. Yeah, we don't do math. Not here at my card shop. Man, why do we keep drawing regret? Like, for the... Why? No, I don't regret letting you choose. No, it's part of the fun. You know, it's one of those things where if I was really bothered by what you would have picked, I just would have picked something myself or rolled the dice. You know? For each curse in your deck, start each combat with... That's cool. It's not worth having regret, but that's cool. The first card you play each turn is played twice. That's cool, but that is expensive. I think Go for the Eyes. Go for the Eyes is really good. I really don't like Compile Driver. I think we're gonna go with Go for the Eyes. Let's go for the eyes. Let's try to looking at the art. Yeah, Go for the Eyes is so good. You know, the Defect actually has a 0 cost build, right? You take that. I think it's like Claw Strike. It's like something. It's something Claw, and then it's Scrape. And Scrape you basically fill your deck with 0 cost cards, and then Scrape allows you to draw them all back. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nutty. Can definitely channel for Frost, defend, zap, strike. Yep. Pap pap. Man, that really doesn't matter. Let's do that just to proc it. Nice. Essence of Darkness. Channel 1 Dark Orb for each slot. Oh, it's a potion. Interesting. There we go. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Risk it. Risk it. Now we pay for our transaction, or for our treachery. Why did we draw regret? Why? Color me crazy. But I think we're going to do this because this is going to let us... Yeah, I mean, let's hope the build doesn't die here because I got, like, really stingy. But... I think we got this, honestly. Like, that potion we just picked up is, I think, going to save our skin. Yeah, I think that potion we picked up saved our skin. See? Sucks we had to go bonk eye on that thing and use up a lot of our stuff, but that, or use up our really good potion. But man, I've never seen that potion before. That thing was nutty. We're just gonna go for the eyes. It's a really hard elite. Let's not get greedy. Our health's already low. We're already gonna have to rest at the next place. I really don't want to lose this run on the first floor. As funny as I think it could be. Yeah. Man, I was really hoping to just kill that small slime. Okay, we're going to take 1 damage here. It's not the end of the world. There we go. Start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb. It's not bad. I think we're actually going to pick that up. I think that's really not bad. Guess that's vulnerable. More eyes, mo problems. These are the orbs. These little things here. So like I said, I have cards that let me channel them. This is such a complex character. That's what I'm saying. This guy's... That's why I like the Ironclad to start with. Yeah, that's why I started with the Ironclad. Ironclad's really simple. His cards are all just attacks, basically. Or blocks. But this guy is really technical because he's all about channeling these different orbs, and all these orbs do different things. Like lightning orbs deal damage at the end of my turn. Ice orbs, frost orbs give me block, so I don't take as much damage. Dark orbs ramp up in power, and then plasma orbs give energy. I think that's all the orb types. I think. I'm pretty sure. We're gonna channel a lightning. There's really just no winning here. Yeah, there's just no winning here. We're gonna take a little chunk of damage. There we go. Claw. So yeah, claws. What's FTL? Oh, faster than light. Yeah. Deal 5 damage. If you have played less than 3 cards this turn, draw 1 card. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to rest. We don't really get a choice here. We're in a pretty rough spot. We're fighting the same guy we fought last time. Like I said, there's 2 other bosses it could have been, but we kind of just fought the same guy. Yeah. Only taking 3 off that. That's really not bad. Bang, bang, boom. We've gotten no uses off of this. This is cool. My only problem with ice builds is I haven't seen all the ice cards, but they're a little slow. Okay, yeah. I wanted to see if that does go through block, so that's good to know. We're gonna gain 4 block. We're gonna want to go for... Oh, we had enough for everything. I'm stupid. Yeah, he does elbow people. His strike is a little elbow. Now we're doing the lightning damage. Okay. Block. Don't tell me not enough energy, mother. Look, he's giving me attitude. I just told you not to give me attitude. Jeez, some people. Gonna take a small hit here. Right. Should have evoked it that twice, actually, because this guy's coming at me for all kinds of damage. So that's enough. God dang. Yeah, we're going to take 1. That's not bad. But now we're going to draw Regret again. Yep, there it is. Oop, there it is. That would have been good to have next turn. I had 13 cards I could have drawn, and I drew regret. Did we just lose because of regret? No. We barely cleared it. We barely cleared it. Oh my god. That was close. That was legitimately like that was so close. What did I say? I'm just saying his attitude. This defect's attitude is getting on my nerves. If he tells me no more energy one more time, I'm gonna let him die. That'll teach him. Wait. Perfect. Wunderbar. Please draw. It's not quite what I wanted. Not gonna lie. But we can make that work. We can make it work. I wanted to draw Claw so bad. There we go. It looked rough there for a minute, but I was never worried. Not even once. This is my confident pose, believe it or not. This is the pose I do when I'm confident. Evoke your next orb. X times. Ooh. That's insane. But that's also ridiculously... These cards kind of... This is the only good card. Yeah. Right. To be fair, I feel like I've already turned this run around a couple of times. Yeah, it's not stress. I'm just contemplating. And no, I'm not contemplating my decisions that led up to this moment. Okay. That we'll think about it. That might be too tall of an order. Doubling the effectiveness of potions could be really cool. Ectoplasm is risky, but is also really good. So I'm stuck between Sacred Bark and Ectoplasm. I'll let you guys pick. Sacred Bark will double the effectiveness of potions. Ectoplasm will get an extra energy at the start of every single turn for the rest of forever. But we will never be able to gain gold again. So shops will eventually just be dead to us. But I'm kind of not against that. Yeah, that's what I was. I almost always go Ectoplasm for the record. Like I'm kind of with you on that one. Sounds like we're in agreement then. Ectoplasm was the choice. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be the route we go on. Oh, screw this guy. Screw you. Okay, loop. Ectoplasm is a funny word, by the way. It's it's the stuff ghosts leave behind, from what I understand. But I'm not a scienceologist, so I didn't study in scienceology. I definitely didn't study in that. I yap way too much for silenceology. Okay. Yeah, we got enough if we wanted to. We could play all our cards, but I don't want to play all of our cards. I am a scienceologist, and it's Ghost Goop. That's good to know. I'm glad to know we have a scienceologist in the chat. That's helpful. That's very helpful. Someone who studied the field of scienceology. Okay, we're gonna drop the... We got this. We got this. He stepped into our dojo. He made mistakes. He will be punished. Now we're gonna have 5 energy next turn. Right. Their massive intellect. Okay. Yeah, no reason to play any of our other cards. See, this is what I mean by ice builds being a little slow. Because, like, lightning builds would have blown this dude up like a million years ago. But we are taking very little damage, which is nice. Ice him for his idiocy, right? Deal 9 damage. Put the next card you play this turn on top of your... Ooh. That's not bad. That's not bad. Dark builds are slow, but when they pop hard. Like, I mean, we saw it with the dark potion, right? That dark potion allowed me to blow that elite up in like no time. It's just like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I think he took like literally 60, 70 damage in one turn. Ice builds ain't gonna do that. It'll slowly bleed people out for sure, which is nice. Oh, look at him. He's just doing nothing now. We just made him useless. Look at him. He's useless. Little jerk. Okay. I kind of want to hit the other birds, but I kind of should knock them out of the sky while I have the opportunity. Yeah. It's the way it goes sometimes. You know what builds are cool but never really work out? Plasma builds. I'm just saying, plasma's cool, but like... So what plasma does, Ren, by the way, is you get a free energy at the start of every turn, and whenever you cycle plasma, you get, I believe, an extra energy. I can't remember. I can't remember exactly what plasma does, now that I think about it. I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm washed. I'm out here just lying. Okay, let's see. Very good. Mm-hmm. 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 No, we'll take 3. There's no... Oh, we're not going to take 3. I totally forgot about the passive. You know, plasma is also the stuff that, like, you also have plasma in your blood, you know? The more you know. I guess it's the more you know. Because it's a star. This is imagination. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter what we do here. Because they're not attacking. I think they're raising their strength. Their strength. We got to get enough attack cards to knock these guys out of the air. This is an example, by the way, of like an enemy that's really scary for an ice build because they ramp up. Another one is if we run into 3 cultists with the ice build, there's a really good chance that they just destroy us because we can't keep up with them. Like, not that ice builds are bad. I'm not saying ice builds are like, no, not everything hates you. Like I said, the cultists that get 1 strength or 3 strength every turn, they love fighting cultists. Like they love fighting ice builds because they're like, well, we'll just ramp up and destroy you. I know, because that is what turned me off of ice builds. Like, I had an ice build and I had gotten pretty far and I was like, oh man, I'm dusting everything. Nothing could stop me. Oh, little did I know. 3 cultists will stop me dead in my tracks. Why didn't that kill? Oh, he takes half damage. Crap. I forgot. See, if he's flying, see, it says flight. Receives 50% less damage, canceled if dealt attack damage 2 times in 1 turn. It's actually 3, but I had already hit him once. Plasma also sounds like ectoplasm, which is the aforementioned ghost goo. Was it aforementioned? Such a big fancy word. Yeah, cool-headed. Yeah, dumb birds and their dumb effects. What's this do? Ooh, that's really cool. Like, that's really cool. It's our last time going to the shop, guys. Let's make it count. That's a really good one. Let's see. That's okay. Choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards and add the chosen card. Well, okay, it doesn't cost 0. I thought it was going to cost 0, and that was going to be nutty, but it doesn't cost 0. As a scienceologist, you have to know your big words. I had no idea of the stunning linguistic skills of scienceology. Oh, I like gold too, buddy. So I'm kind of thinking we pick up the toolbox. That's going to leave us with about 200 gold. We could still pick up something else at a store in the future. Ball lightning for the damage. It would also let us channel lightning. Yeah. We'll do that then. You know what? Risk it. And we're going to get that. No more gold for the rest of the run. We find our potions all natural. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 5 damage. That's pretty good. That's really good. And that's good because of go for the eyes. Boy. See that? It was all according to plan. Get your cleric ass out of here, nerd. What's this do? Okay, it's good to know that we always have that if we ever so choose. I was really hoping to kill him because I'm just so sure that he's about to heal. Let's see. Well, he might just buff this dude. No, he healed. He healed. Remember, this is confidence pose. I'm not worried at all, guys. I'm fine. Oh, man. It's huge. Huge. Oh. I forgot that I was going to get to draw a card and get an energy because of the gremlin horn. Silly Billy. That's rough. You know what it is it's like any other time there's a healer. You focus the cleric in the back line first, and it's not that bad. Like, you just really got to focus the cleric, though. You don't focus the cleric, your life gets really bad really quickly. Watch this. I drew regret. Shut up. I thought I was being clever. I wasn't. Okay. There we go. I'm going to take loop again. Ooh. Okay. Loop is really good, but Glacier's also really good. So what, regret is a curse card. There are many ways throughout your run you can get curse cards. I got cursed with a regret because I got this thing here that we've never freaking benefited from. I believe I got a relic at the cost of a curse. So what regret does, what that particular curse does, because all the curses do different stuff. Oh, I accidentally touched my controller. Okay, you know what? That's handy because we can just go to it. Regret is unplayable. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. Regret counts itself, and you cannot play regret, so you will always at least take 1 damage at the end of your turn if you have regret. And yes, loop can stack. As I was saying, you'll take damage at the basically it forces you to take damage at the end of your turn. So it just and it goes through block. That's what I was gonna say. Is even if I built up block, regret will go through it. So I'm just constantly taking little bits of damage. And unlike the first guy we were playing as, the Ironclad, his little special passive up here was he gained 6 health at the end of each battle. This guy doesn't do that. So we don't have healing like that. The way that loop works is at the start of your turn, you trigger the passive ability of your next orb, which means your furthest right orb, once if it's upgraded twice, which basically means you know how you end your turn and then you gain like the free 3 damage from lightning orbs, or the free block from ice orbs, this will trigger at the start of your turn. So basically, it's just your passives just trigger more. Is basically it. Like, Loop is really good. These are both really good. There's not a bad pick between these two. The only downside to Loop is it is, for the turn that you play it, a 1 mana do nothing. Because it doesn't do anything the turn you play it. It does something the next turn. And, it'll, you know, and the more turns you have, the more value you get out of Loop. Which is good because we're doing an ice build, so there's probably going to be a lot of turns. So a lot of opportunities to get value out of Loop. But Glacier is a 2 mana do something. And it channels 2 Frost, which is a pretty big deal. And it gives 10 block, which is a really big deal. So like I said, there's not a bad choice between these two. Like, both are really good. I'll let whoever says a card name first, I'll pick that one. Okay, then we'll take Glacier. I'm a person of my word. Let's see what we get here. Flash of Steel's pretty good. We might just take Flash of Steel. Mind Blast hits really hard, though. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile. Draw 1. Also not bad. I think but Mind Blast is gonna straight up be like, because I believe we draw 4 cards. I think it's 4. So that's 18 damage. 19 because we have 1 strength. No, yeah, there's not a bad card here. I'm bringing it with Flash of Steel, though. He's a problem. We need this Glacier so bad. Yeah. This is a really rough enemy type. Like, they hit really hard. Honestly, we're going to do that, to be real with you. Like, that's a really rough enemy type. And we're just going to go right up here and we're going to rest. I think that was the right play. If I was thinking about it, I would have done it a turn sooner. But I wasn't, so it is what it is. You piece of crap. You would be the fucking question mark here. Look, this guy finally did something. Look, he's about to do something. Boom. We got a Whetstone. That's good. What's Bottled Lightning? Upon pickup, choose a skill. Start each combat with this card in your hand. I'm kind of leaning towards this one. It lets us channel a Frost and draw 2 cards. It's definitely going to be Cool-Headed or Glacier Plus. I'm thinking Cool-Headed, though, just because it's going to draw 2 cards. We start every turn with 4 energy. So, I mean, it's going to increase the odds that our opening hands are always good. So, yeah, I think we're just going to go with that. I think we're going to rest again and get full health. Yeah, I'm just going to rest again, get full health. Normally, we'd upgrade a card there, but I kind of want to play it safe so we have a better run. How many strikes do we have in here? 4? We'd lose 23 max HP, but we'd gain bites. Bites heal. Hmm. What's your opinion on bites, Playwright? I'll be real. I personally am like, if we were the Ironclad, we'd take it. But we're not the Ironclad. But it's also, we're playing an ice build. So sustain, having the healing might be good. We only have 4 strikes, and we'd be getting 5 bites. So it will technically be adding a card to our deck. We'd be, you know, I'll be real. You haven't suggested a single thing yet. So I think we're going to do it. We're going to do it because you suggested it, Rin. And you haven't, like, really pushed for anything all game. And it's your turn. So, yeah. We'll take it. We don't really need the campfire. We could upgrade a bite. But I think we're going to go to the question mark. It's more fun that way. Well, this is now useless. Okay, so we're going to remove regret. Yeah, I think we're just going to remove regret. We're not going to start with strength, but that's okay. I'd rather have no curses. This guy is so... This guy is so not great. So what he does is he confuses us, which means every time we draw a card, its cost is randomized. Which sometimes can be really cool and helpful. Most of the time is going to be really annoying and not great. So yeah, so I was gonna say I think it's called Snecko. He's a snack. Got just enough. What's he gonna inflict us with? Oh, vulnerable. Yeah, that's not the best. That's not ideal. And all of our cards are so expensive. Maybe we should have rebounded that. Oh, we weakened them all right. Yeah, we're gonna take one here. It's not that bad. Can't let the perfect be the enemy of the good. We got bites anyway. That's why we have bites. See, this is what I mean by sometimes it's useful. Because it randomized the... This is normally 2 cost, now it's 1 cost. But this is normally 1, and now it's 3, so... See? It's gonna be a long fight. I can feel it. Hey, look at that. Made our bites free. Woo, wow. Snecko gives, Snecko take away. Thank you, Mr. Snecko. Thank you, Sneak-a-Snack. Nah. Oh yeah, no. We're not taking damage from this guy. This is a... Not to mention we have the bites, so we actually have sustain on top of all this defense. This is we definitely got a build coming along. This is kind of cool. I'm gonna do chaos. I'm feeling crazy. Feeling wacky. Feeling zate. This is the second question mark that's a shop. The second one. It's just only annoying because if you don't remember, we don't get gold anymore. Like, come the frick on. See, if that was channel 2 lightning orbs, we'd be all over it. It's rebound, just 12. I know this goes down to 0, which is cool, but I think we're going to do that. But for real, though, reduce the cost of all your cards in hand to 1 this turn. I'm not going to lie and say we're in a bad spot, but I'm not excited about this guy. I would have much rather fought the champ. It's another, because just like how the first floor has 3 bosses, 3 bosses that it could be, the second floor also has 3 bosses. It could be this guy, something called the Automaton, and then something called, yeah, it is going to be a long fight. I should probably yap less and... Man, it would have been kind of cool to have hit both of them. I'm gonna take a big hit here. He's about to put so many negative stats on us. Yep. All that. Was really hoping to kill this guy. Was like really hoping. Yeah, no, Bite's coming in clutch big time. We're really lucky that our passive wiped out that dude. Is he about to summon more? Yeah, he's about to summon more. I want to multicast on this so I can just wipe that dude out. Because it's not random, right? No, it's the enemy with the lowest HP. I almost wish it was random. Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Stay positive. We can do this. It's looking bad. Maybe we can't do this. Okay. 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 Lock in. Let's see. What's in our draw pile? Nothing great. You might want to put your belief in other places. We're gonna risk it. I think that saved us. I think that saved us. I mean, I don't know if we got this. Let's calm down. Right now, we're working on living through turns. We have to draw our cards in a pretty dope order. Gonna take 3. We're gonna invite a little bit of chaos. Okay. Oh, this is plasma. Okay, yeah, at the start of your turn, you gain 1 energy, and then when you evoke it, you gain 2 energy. Plasma is unaffected by focus. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that means. What we need to do... What we need to do here is draw multicast. If we draw multicast, we can go... Okay. I got you. I was thinking that focus was the one that increased orb slots. But I got you. You're right. You're right. That is what focus does. Let me think real quick. I gotta do math in my head. It's not enough. It's not enough damage. I wish it was. I wish it was enough damage, but it's not enough damage. Okay. Now ain't the time. We gotta sit on that orb if we can. I firmly believe in my heart of hearts that our victory relies on that dark orb popping off at max power. And then I accidentally popped it. Fuck. Damn. I just ruined it. I ruined it. I sold. I instantly sold. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. That would have been really cool. And he would have been in kill range if I didn't absolutely screw that up right there. But it's fine. We're going to be fine. Maybe. Yeah, we are probably cooked, though. He's summoning more homies. We need him to not do that, but he's definitely going to be doing that. Man. These are all cards we needed next turn. Like, that was the hand we would need this turn. Yeah, actually. Man, I was kind of hoping for more out of that. $15, we're gonna get to $17. Nah, yeah, I don't think there's a universe where we can get up there, where we can get up high enough. There he goes. If I hadn't, no, I messed up. If I wasn't thinking. I just wasn't thinking. That's really all it is I wasn't thinking. I had like the perfect opportunity. I had the out. It was in my hand. Like if I had multicasted, if I had waited, if I didn't accidentally proc that orb and I would have multicasted it, I could have showed you why dark orbs are good. I could have procced that dark orb 7 times and it would have been 7 times 42. That dude would have taken like 280 damage. It would just blew him off the map. But instead I'm a clown, and that's not what happened. Because, again, I'm a clown. Which is, it's fine. Oh, we unlocked stuff! Your rightmost orb triggers its passive in additional time. Oh, that's cool. Turnip. You can no longer become frail. While frail gains... Oh, yeah, we know what frail does. Start each combat with 3 additional... Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of orb slots. Orb slots are very, like... Extra orb slots are very, like, risky. Because on one hand, you get more orbs, which means more passives. But that also means you have to... Yeah, the turnip! Or as you would say, yutnip. Tee-hee-hee. Okay. Again, and if you want, again, there's not a bad. If you want me to do the defect again, it could be the defect again. But go ahead. You know, actually, we'll let Rin. Rin, number between 1 and 4. Yeah, yeah, Rin this time. 2? Yeah, this is a good one. The Silent. The Silent's all about being all roguey. She's all roguey. You know what? We'll take 21 damage to get a rare. We got the Yutnip! We got the Yutnip! Wild that we would get the Yutnip right after earning it. Like, that's kind of crazy. That's spooky, right? That's spooky. We already took damage. We should probably... Yeah, the Yutnip! Naturalize. After this run, I'm going to show you the game that I think I'm going to be playing on stream tomorrow. I'm going to show you that one, because I think you guys are going to dig it. Have either of you heard of a roguelite called Rogue Legacy 2? We're Yutnip babies in this house. We eat our Yutnips. Sounds filthy. Don't eat Yutnips. I don't know what a Yut is, but keep its nips out of your mouth. There we go. Okay, so it's you know what? I'll wait until we get into it, because I think you're both gonna really dig it. I think you're both really gonna dig it. Okay, we'll do this. We'll add 3 shivs to our hand. We like shivs. I like shivs. I like shiving people with my little shivs. This is regen, right? Yeah, shiv build. Maybe. I just like shivs for the early game. I mean, if all else fails, if we end up not getting the stuffs to do like a really good shiv build, that's still not a bad card to have early, because it's still like 12 damage for 1. And it still synergizes with a lot of relics. Like, it synergizes with, I think it's either the kunai or the shuriken. The one that gives you 1 strength for every 3 attacks played, which is really good. Or there's if we get 1,000 cuts, it's really good with 1,000 cuts. I like Masterful Stab. It's a little risky if you don't get it in your opening. Oh wait, I sold. I was talking about maybe doing a build, and then there was a card in my hand that upped the damage of all my shivs for the rest of combat. I just didn't pick it up because I'm a clown. I'm a clown. I'm an absolute clown. I like poison. Poison builds are also really cool. Yeah, this was the card. You know, might as well just let's learn from our mistakes, right? Let's learn from our mistakes. Ooh. See, I want the you know what? No, because we can't even go there anyway. We can't even afford it. So there's no point. There's no point. And that's why I like Masterful Stab, because then that guy's just dead. Yeah, no, Masterful Stab's really good as long as you get it early enough. Like, it's really good. Yeah, no, Poison's really cool in this game. Like the way because yeah, she gets all sorts of cards that have effects if they're poisoned. Have you ever played Crypt of the Necro Dancer? No, I'll check that out. That sounds hilarious. It sounds absolutely hilarious. Maybe we take Outmaneuver, because, no. I'm going to show you why we skip sometimes. Because none of those cards quite go into what we're looking for, so we just skip. Because why throw off your game plan with something that doesn't quite mesh into your strategy? This gives us Artifact, yeah. I was pretty sure it was an Artifact potion. I guess we'll just discard. There we go. It's rhythm based, so you move on beat to the BGM. Okay, to the background music. I got you. I'm gonna let you know right now, I got no rhythm, but I will still do that because I am here to entertain. I am your silly little clown, and I'm here to dance for you. Yeah, now our shivs are shivving. Shiv, shiv. Shiv, shiv, shiv. Shiv, 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 shiv. Tactician. Unplayable if this card is discarded from your hand. Ooh. Risk and reward. You know what? Let's do it. It's a combo piece. We need the right cards to use it, but we kind of have to rest because of how we started our run. That's on me. Well, I don't think I've ever really danced, so fair enough. And okay, you've definitely seen me dance. I can think of at least one time ever that we've danced. I'm sure you could think of a single time ever. Yeah, we're gonna take damage here. That's unfortunate. Oh, we didn't have to. I could have used Speed Potion. Dude, these draws, man. These draws are bad. No pics. There's literally a picture of it. I know you're baiting me. I know that's rage bait, but you need to be careful. It's gonna work. I'll fist fight you, and I know I can win. I'm positive. See, this is what's really cool about Masterful Stab is once it's no longer worth the energy price, we can just discard it. Like, it makes really good discard fodder for the future. Do you know if it's a game on Steam or if it's browser-based? No wrong answer, I'm just asking. For a friend. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. No. Oh. Oh, don't do this to me. No. Why can't we take my word for it and think that maybe I'm like an elegant dancer like graceful, like some kind of giant ballerina. I'm sorry, Trump's America, ballerino. My bad. So what we're doing right now is we're just kind of biding our time while we let our regen down here just tick up in regen health for us. Just getting a little bit of free healing in, keeping it real simple. Dusted. Oh, we are lying. Wink. You could definitely dance really well. I've seen it. I've never said I could dance well. Those were never any of my words. Enemy loses X strength. Apply X weak. Malaise is... Wow. That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. It's true. I am dancing. Verbally. I'm verbally dancing with you. We're sparring. Okay. You know what's cool? Oh, it applies vulnerable. Never mind. I was gonna say we can't get frail, but they don't apply frail. They apply vulnerable, which is a different stat altogether. Is on Steam though, and it, if I recall correctly, right? Isn't that IIRC? I believe so. Like I said, I'll definitely look into it. Like, I'm not just saying that. I mean that. I will look into it. Absolutely. Look at that. Keeping up with all you young kids in your lingo. I'm like, what if you don't hurt me, please? Thank you. Someone just likes to come in here and start trouble and try to make me say awful, inappropriate things and threaten to make me dance. It's a sick world we live in. With some sick trolls. People be trolling. That's kind of cool. What the heck? It's in... What is an Akabeko? Just get that clown out of here. Get this clown out of my sight. Dance, Jester, dance! I don't want to dance. So you don't want me to be good? Oh no, stop it. How do you spell what, buddy? Well, I guess that's going to be hard. You know what? Do your best to spell what? I'm sorry. I know that's not helpful. I'm not 100% sure what you're talking about. But I realized to be like, how do you spell what? Like in a text chat's kind of the charm? The charm? Malaise? What charm? Oh, I see. Akabeko. Akabeko. If that's what you're talking about. I think that was it. I think that's what you're talking about. That's a good question to make him smell it right. Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm aware to be like... How to spell what? It's like I'm setting them up for failure. Like, I bet you won't. um, I love riddle with holes. That's such a cool one. I wish it was cheaper. Oh wow. Woo! I like to go to the question marks because it's all the fun stuff. We were rewarded. Check that out. How crazy is that? We gave it a rare card. It's a legendary cow from a region. Oh! I thought it looked kind of Japanesey. That makes sense. Oh, it's a big fat slime. A big fat gross slime. I had to check and see if there's something on my computer because, like, the way this is, like, do you see that? Like, oh, it's over here too. It's something in the air. I think we take the 10 block, call it a day. Oh, darn. Actually, oh, darn. We got that extra energy and it was worth nothing. Okay, it's just shivs. Is the cow's name Oliver? Because if so, yes, you do have a cow. You're probably looking at him right now. He's a fat man. So apparently our Shiv throwing lady is very devoted to Buddha now. Very devoted. Boom. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm gonna do way better with this class just because it's definitely the class I think I played the most. It's definitely the class I think I first beat the Spire with, but I... Do you have to beat the Spire with the Ironclad to get... I can't remember. I might be lying. I might just be full of it. Is he crying right now? Yes. And yes, it is all for the crying cow. Fair enough. This turn, your next skill is played twice. Yeah. Since I have no choice, I guess I'm angering the mushrooms. If I had picked up Artifact, if I was thinking and I had drank in that Artifact potion... There we go. I'll do the best that I can. What class am I right now? Darn. I can't remember its name off the top. I think it's the Silent. It's called the Silent. Good night, Rin. Keep safe. There we go. There we go. Wait, what do you do? When vulnerable. Okay, I can still get vulnerable. Take 25% attack damage rather than... Oh, that's crazy. Deal 7x times. Oh, Endless Agony's dope. We love our Endless Agony, don't we, folks? Big fans of the Endless Agony. That's going to be the one. Wow, that was an amazing opening hand. We just dealt like a fourth of this thing's health. I love that Rin leaves and we finally fight a different first boss. It was afraid of Rin. This boss was openly afraid of Rin. There we go. Well, especially like in the game you were playing recently, like it definitely sounded like it, Endless Agony, right? Okay, we're gonna take 10 damage here. JK, we got 10 block. We're gonna take nothing. And no, Endless Agony is just better anger. That is true. Not far off on that one. Yeah, we already got this clown half health. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna hardly take any damage. Shivs are just so good. Yeah, might as well. So we should get Blade Dance in our next hand. Like, the odds that we don't are really slim. It's true. Shiv it on up to the top. That's why we like shivs. They're free. They deal a bunch of damage. They add up. Look, got a little shiv right there. Woo! Yeah, that's the boss. Yeah, no, we destroyed that guy. Can you imagine that we could have had 2 accuracy cards? Our shivs could be hitting for so much more damage. Deal 13 damage to all enemies. Oh. That's also... These are both crazy. Discard all non-attack cards from your hand. We're gonna do die. Because, like, the other one's hit or miss. Gainer, you can no longer obtain potions. Well, I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. I so know what we're doing. That's crazy. Our shivs are gonna be so borked. Oh, because I know there's at least one person in this chat that doesn't know gamer lingo. Borked it's just another way to say broken. Like it's really strong. Yeah, no, yeah. I guess we are definitely doing a shiv. Yeah, I think this guy's just gonna die. I think he's just dead. No. Not quite. Not quite. What's this? Gain 12 block. Yeah, that masterful stab like is also getting boosted by it. Neutralize is getting boosted by it. Like that was just a really good pickup. Yeah, this run's just cracked. Sit down. Shut up. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the run, man. Like this is looking pretty good. Endless Agony is also getting boosted. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is definitely going to be the run. Oh yeah, no, this is the god run. This is the god run, Abram. We're popping. We're popping. What? That's crazy. That's nutty. Oh man. Okay, that's kind of really cool. That's also really cool. Combat rewards gains now contain cards and cards from other colors. That can be good. Is there a card we want to cut from here right now? Do we have a card we want to cut? I think we're pretty happy with how the deck's playing. I don't think we want to mess with our build at all right now. I think we want to keep it. Receive 5 apparition. Lose 40. No. No. That's crazy. No. Lose 40. Wait. I should have. I think it said. I'm pretty sure it said max health. Like, I'm pretty sure it said max health. That's too much. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph into writing you're familiar with. Let's read. Oh. The Ancient of Resurrection, Niao, was exiled to the bottom of the Spire. Oh, that's the whale, by the way. That whale at the start of every run, he's Niao. So this is his backstory. That's kind of cool. Seeking vengeance, Niao blesses outsiders, using them for her own purpose. You are starting to feel very weak and tired. Those resurrected by Niao remember only fragments of their past selves, cursed to fight for eternity. As useful as quick math. May the odds be in our favor. Okay, as you near the final page, your wounds begin to reopen. We got the Enchiridion, which we all remember the Enchiridion from Adventure Time, right? It was Billy's book. The one he used to defeat the Lich. Motong! At the start of each combat, add a random power card to your hand. It costs 0 for that. That's borked. Like, that's really good. I think we... Yeah, we take that. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, then we're gonna rest, sleep up. Yes, we do. We love Billy. We are correct. Thank you, Billy. What? Who's Billy? Start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. Okay. Well, yeah, we just decimated that clown. Like, that was easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, it's the cleric. Yeah, he's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm cleric." You know what's crazy? Rin said the exact same thing. It's really not as complicated as it looks. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile. Okay. It's really not as complicated as it looks. Like, we fight them, we get a mask. Let's fight them. Let's do it. Oh, I brought up Billy from Adventure Time. Right. True. I did do that. Okay, so this is our energy. We use our energy to play cards. The cost is in the top left. The cards are basically our attacks. These are our enemies. Above their heads, it's going to tell us what they're going to do on their turn. This is my health. These are my little buffs. It gets a little bit more complicated from there, but that's the basics. This is how many cards I have left to draw. Once I've drawn all my cards, my discard pile goes back into my draw pile, so it's not like I can run out of cards. I destroyed these guys. Like, they got jacked up. I don't think I've ever done a Shiv build before, and this one's going insane. Like, oh my god. I've never beaten those guys without taking any damage. Like, that's wild. I believe that. I could believe it's like another game you've seen. I can't think of there's like an anime game on Xbox you can get for free. I think it's called like Nexus or something like that. It's a very similar concept. It's definitely not the first game to have like this setup. You know, if you're still there, Abram, I think you called it with God Run. Like, this is nuts. Like, I don't think I've ever had a run like this in Slay the Spire. Like I've beaten Slay the Spire with all the characters, but I don't think I've ever had a run this crazy. Like I'm dealing such nutty damage. You know, you've said that before. On Wednesdays we play random games. I will definitely dedicate a Wednesday to that for sure. You know, I was talking about how cracked this run is, and now we're kind of drawing garbage. We're having our own little talk shit, get hit moment. No, I love this game. Like, I'm a huge fan of Slay the Spire. I think it's so much fun. He's gonna hit me for so much damage, and there is nothing I can do about that. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I lied. I lied like a little liar. I'm fine. Yes. I'm gonna deal through. And he died. I wasn't thinking at all. You can tell I'm doing good because I decided I didn't need to think anymore. We're going to do the elite because, I mean, at this point, we're building up just so much steam. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Quick math reads quick decisions, the formula of a god run. You would think, but no, you do need to read sometimes. I'm just some kind of super clown, so I've forsaken that. God, man. Look at these shivs. They do 9 damage apiece. Like, oh my lordy. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, that guy's gonzo. It's a ceramic fish. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold. Okay. No reason not to. Gain energy, draw 2 cards. Oh, exhaust. Okay, I was gonna say, well, that's just all ups. There's no way. But yeah, okay. It exhausts. That makes way more sense. Okay, that's kind of a cool one, not gonna lie. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Just cleaned up after that. I should have read what that last one was. I'm pretty sure it gives us block and puts a shiv in our hand. Let's rest. We're about to be fighting a boss. Let's rest. Let's play it smart. Let's not go risky. We almost won here. Start of your turn, draw one card, discard one card. Very good for what we're doing here. Oh, I didn't know there. That's the first time in in Slay the Spire that I've ever seen a maximum hand size. I had no idea. Now I know. Oh, that's rough. What a rough thing to learn. Oh, almost is. Oh, man, that made me sad. Okay. Did you know there was a Did you know there was a maximum hand size? Because I had no idea there was a maximum hand size. That blew my mind. I guess you said it does. So you did know. You were all over it. What's this do? Okay. Yeah, no, I just had no idea. I just had literally no clue. A maximum hand size makes sense. Most games do have a maximum hand size. Not all of them. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Wow. Wow. About jumped the gun. Okay. Yeah. God, those shivs hit for so much. Those were dealing 27 a pop. That's insane. Oh, tools of the trade. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's not living. That was crazy. Wink for lying. Why, of course I knew that, right? I bet you did. Okay, tools of the trade is actually really cool. Discard your hand, add one shiv into your hand. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, I think we're just gonna get that. Gonna upgrade our little thing. Now, instead of drawing 2 cards at round start, we always draw an extra card. That's pretty cool. We got a decent amount of money. We might go to this shop right here. Fight this guy. We're on the last world. This is looking like it's going to be the run. The end of your turn, retain up to 1 card. No reason not to play it. No, you're fine. Have a good night. You don't have to be sorry, bud. Well, I'd say let you know how it goes. I will if you want, but there will also be a VOD. I've been putting them all in a playlist. But never be sorry if you can't make it and if you need to go to bed. Have a good night, man. Discard your hand, draw that many cards. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Enemy lose 9 strength this turn. Gain 4 block. Yeah, the shuriken just made our run complete. That's crazy. The fact that we would pick that up. What? A highly rated tomb. It's a slot for gold coins with a scratched out inscription above it. Don the red mask. You don the mask and the tomb starts to flake away a secret passage. What? I've never had that happen before. What? Got free monies? Well, that was cool. We're gonna take... Oh. We goofed. Like, it's not the end of the world. We're just gonna take a little bit of damage, but we could have had, like, a really cool thing going. God, our damage is wow, it's unbelievable. It's otherworldly. I was stuck between those two things. I almost said unworldly. Our damage is unworldly. Whatever that means. Okay. What's our potion do? Oh, wow. Wow, we're in a really good spot. Yeah, no, we're in like a really, really good spot. Let's see it. Infinite Blades, the start of turn. Add a shiv to your hand. Well, we are all about that. Oh, we have to choose 2 cards to discard. That's a hard one. Yeah, it's pretty nutty. And we shivin', and we're shivin', and we're shivin'. Oh my god, this build is going crazy. There we go. Woo! I ended up doing every time you play 3 skills, a single turn deal. Okay. We're all for that. Yeah, no, this is going well. Oh, another... Don't you get, like, intangible? There's something you do. There's a trick to you. At the start of your turn applied. That's not helpful for this fight. A little concerned. Yeah, he does get it. It's exactly what he does. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this guy's gonna just be a problem. Until he's not. Until he's dead. Until we just mow him down with shivs. An 8, deal 11 damage, dodge and roll. You know, Rin picked who I was going to use for this run, and I'm so glad Rin did. Like, my goodness. Like, just absolutely cracked. Upon pickup, choose a power card. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Okay. Yeah, we will always have one of our most cracked cards in our hands. We love that. This guy's risky. Oh, I shouldn't have done that last attack. That's why he's risky. For those who don't know, this guy, every time you attack him, he randomly decides to do something different than whatever he was previously going to do. So, you kind of just tick him off. Let's see. Sure. Pop adrenaline, too. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now we win. Guaranteed win. The flying spaghetti monster is what... You know, that's very accurate. Yeah, we're just gonna get Wraith. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. We get Warp Tongs at the start of your turn. Upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of combat. Rather forge a card in our deck. He should have predicted that he would die. I'm at war. Fight a boss from Act 1. Obtain a rare relic. Yeah. Like, we are gonna... Oh, God. We are going to dumpster this dude. Like, he doesn't stand a chance. A boss from Act 1. Like, a boss from Act 1 could stop me. I already beat a boss in Act 1. Yeah, we'll just take freebies, I guess. Okay, discard that. God, I really would like for him to... Can we get some defense? No. No, we cannot. We'll up our accuracy. God, he dealt way more damage than I wanted him to, but it works out. Army, discard a card during your turn, deal... Yes. That is so crazy. Yeah, that'd be cool if we were going a poison build. Rest up for the final boss. This is it. This is it. This is it. Focus up. Lock in. Lock in. This is the worst one it could have been. Why do you keep giving me awful powers to start with? Come on. Okay. Need to remove his ads first. Doesn't matter what we get rid of. There we go. His ads are gone. They're not in the game. Oh, I could have thrown the explosive potion to wipe them out. I could have spread the damage a little bit better. Oh, he's going into his final form. Oh, he's hitting me hard. That's kind of the thing I should discard. This gives me more energy. A reason not to throw it. Wait. Nice. Okay. We're gonna take a bunch of damage here. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna win. So... Let's see. Yep. And we did it. We slayed the Spire, guys. It took 3 attempts, but we slayed the Spire. Woo! Thump. Or the thump. The thump. To thump. I guess it's to thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? The source of this evil? You prepare your daggers. Yeah, we hit that guy hard. The heart squirms and bleeds, but it is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 5,256 damage to the heart. A total of, oh my god, 14,636,643,707 damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. This is really cool. So this is basically keeping track of how many times I've beaten the game. And then this is how many times everyone who's played the game has beaten the game. Slay. Right? Okay. So I think that after... Look at that. And while I do my little outro, I'll let credits roll. I appreciate everyone who showed up. We're gonna be starting the same time tomorrow at 6. We started a little late today, excited to make dinner. Hopefully I'm better and make dinner earlier, like I'm supposed to, so we don't start late. We did make up our time though. We did still stream for 3 hours. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing a roguelite called Rogue Legacy. It's really cool. It's got a really cool little gimmick to it where every time your character dies, they're dead, but someone in their bloodline takes their place. So it's pretty cool. You kind of get to like build out your bloodline. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. Have a great night. Keep safe.